Adam and Rosie had been married for less than a month when Adam discovered the betrayal that shattered his world. Rosie had been unfaithful, but not just with anyone. She had slept with Max, Adam's best friend and the best man at their wedding. The humiliation cut deep, but Adam wasn't going to let Rosie walk away unscathed. No, he would ensure she paid for her infidelity in a way she would never forget, a punishment so severe that everyone would know what she had done. The clock read 4:30 p.m. Adam had just enough time to get what he needed. He grabbed his car keys and stormed out, his mind racing with dark thoughts. By the time he returned home just before 6 p.m., the house was silent. Rosie hadn't arrived yet. Perfect. He carried his shopping bags upstairs and set the scene in the bathroom. A chair in the center. Supplies neatly arranged. The cold air in the room carried a sense of finality. He was ready. Then, the front door slammed shut. Rosie's voice floated up the stairs. "Hey, babe, you upstairs, come down and give me a kiss." Adam's heart pounded. This was it. He descended the stairs, his anger hidden behind a forced smile. Rosie stood in the hallway, a vision of perfection, long golden waves cascading down her back, her blue eyes gleaming with affection. She had the kind of beauty that made men weak, but after tonight, no man would ever look at her the same way again. He kissed her, his hand sliding over her curves, gripping her ass possessively. She moaned, pressing against him, unaware of the storm brewing in his mind. He clenched his jaw. "Focus. Rosie," he murmured, "let us go upstairs. I have a little game for us in the bathroom." She grinned, excitement flickering in her eyes. "A game? I like the sound of that. Close your eyes and trust me." Rosie obeyed, giggling as he guided her up the stairs. She shivered slightly when he undressed her, but the anticipation of whatever Adam had planned kept her silent. As soon as she sat on the chair, she felt the rough sensation of rope tightening around her wrists and ankles. "Adam," her voice wavered slightly. "Keep your eyes closed," he ordered. A final knot secured her to the chair. "Open your eyes." Rosie blinked. Her reflection stared back at her, naked, bound, vulnerable. She swallowed hard. "What's going on?" Adam stepped behind her, running his fingers through her golden waves. "I know about you and Max." Her breath hitched. I don't. Don't lie. I've seen the proof." His voice was eerily calm, sending a chill down Rosie's spine. "I want to divorce you, Rosie. But I am going to make sure you regret what you did." Her pulse pounded. "Adam, please, just talk to me." His grip tightened in her hair. "You love being admired, don't you? You love having men drool over you. That ends tonight." Tears welled in her eyes as she saw what he held in his hand. A pair of sharp scissors gleamed under the bathroom light. "No," she whispered. "Not my hair. Please, Adam, anything but that." Adam smirked. "Too late." With a slow, deliberate motion, he took a thick chunk of hair from the front, lifted it so she could see its full length, and sliced through it just an inch above her scalp. A golden mass tumbled into her lap. Rosie let out a choked sob. "Adam, please." Snip. Another long lock fell. Snip. 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 The sound of the blades echoed in the small bathroom. Chunk by chunk, her glorious mane was reduced to an uneven, ragged mess. Tears streamed down Rosie's cheeks as she watched helplessly, hair raining down around her. Within minutes, her waist-length hair was gone, replaced by a rough, jagged boy cut. Adam ran his fingers through the remnants, gripping the uneven tufts. "You're not so sexy now, are you?" he taunted. Rosie's body shook with silent sobs. Then came the low hum of an electric clipper. Her eyes widened in horror. "Adam, no. Please, I'll do anything, just don't." The buzzing filled her ears as Adam pressed the clippers to the center of her forehead. He held her chin firmly, forcing her to watch as a wide strip of stubble appeared in the path of the clippers. Blonde tufts fluttered onto her bare shoulders. Rosie wailed as Adam continued, methodically stripping away the remaining tufts until nothing remained but a shadow of stubble. But he wasn't done yet. Adam picked up a can of shaving cream, his eyes dark with satisfaction. He lathered her scalp with cold foam, his touch almost tender. Despite her humiliation, Rosie felt an unwanted heat build inside her. A gasp escaped her lips. Adam smirked. "Oh, you like this?" She shut her eyes, ashamed. He ran the razor over her scalp with slow, precise strokes, removing every last trace of hair. He rinsed the blade, checked for strays, and wiped her head clean. Finally, he stepped back to admire his work. Rosie stared at her reflection in horror. The beautiful, desirable woman she once was had vanished. In her place sat a bald, broken woman with red-rimmed eyes. Adam untied her and led her into the shower. The water cascaded over her exposed scalp as he ran his hands over the smooth skin. "Get on your knees," he commanded. She obeyed, her shame deepening as she pleasured him, the taste of humiliation thick in the air. Before he could finish, he pulled her up and bent her over, positioning her so she could see the mountain of her fallen hair on the floor. "I will shave your head every night," Adam growled, thrusting into her. "No wigs. No hats. Everyone will know what happens to cheaters." Rosie whimpered, overwhelmed by conflicting emotions. True to his word, Adam shaved her bald every single night. And every night, they fucked with the same intensity, her bald scalp a constant reminder of her disgrace. A year passed, and still, Adam kept her shaved. And as much as Rosie hated being bald, she had long since accepted that Adam might never let her hair grow back again.
Like, share, and comment your thoughts. Do you think Adam went too far? Subscribe for more thrilling hair transformation stories.